There's only two names I can think of at the time of names of people who have rose to fame in the midst of hackization. One of them has been more recent, which has actually been in the Call of Duty world, known as the female streamer Nadia, in which she has just absolutely exploded when it comes to stream numbers and TikTok views, all because of so many people making videos about her potentially being a cheater. The other one has been a little bit different and not as extreme, but it is existent, and that is in the Apex world as the #2 current Apex Predator, ChaoticMuch. So today sparks the question, is the #2 Apex Predator using a controller strike pack? So instead of my normal videos where I cover topics that are just in the general vicinity of news, I decided to take each topic and just dissect them a little bit more clearly and maybe go a little bit deeper. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and let's jump right into it. So firstly, I wanted to mention a video that got a lot of attraction, even though it was a little bit of an impression farm, but it did spark a lot of people's interest. Now my goal here, as always, is to show both sides of the story and ask you guys how you feel about the situation. So this was coming from Nasky, obviously a big Apex Legends competitor, one of the best in the world, and actually placed very well at the ALGS Year 2 World Championship. So he made this impression farm over on Twitter saying it's pretty crazy how ChaoticMuch is cheating and people don't even know. With this clip attached, roll the clip. So as you can tell, something very weird happens in the midst of shooting where he just locks onto another player. However, this is something I've been seeing in many other streams across many other games, in which from what I'm understanding, it's like a lag in the stream to where it doesn't happen on his screen, but it happens on the stream where it skips a frame or two. One of the people I saw that it also happened to was none other than the person who's also being accused of a lot of cheating in Warzone, which is Nadia. Regardless though, we can assume that this tweet was an impression farm because he actually responded to someone who said it was an impression farm. He says he's going to keep doing things like this. Obviously, with almost 2,000 likes, you could assume that this brought a lot of attention. It was also backing up the claim where people were saying that you were making an edit on this to make it look sus, even though it wasn't at all. So he actually responded basically saying it's literally not an edit and shows the actual clip from Twitch. Abreleli also responded here basically saying, I know Chaotic isn't a cheater, but can anyone explain why this actually happened? So at first hand, you would think, oh, no one thinks he's suspicious. Everyone thinks that he just absolutely goated and he just blew up because he's really good. And that most certainly may be the case, but he's definitely not convinced a big portion of the community, including some of the big streamers. So this clip you're about to see was posted by Just Apex Thing saying, imagine playing so cracked that even Taxi2G thinks you're cheating, along with Daltouche and Golden from E8. So watch the clip, but then there's something I want to tie in after this.
We can beat them. We can beat them in.
30. Yeah, take shift.
Wait, no, I'm backing up. I'm fully backing. I might die.
Okay, we can wrap around.
Black on dead. Black on dead. They're getting shot by another team, so careful.
Why don't we just go left?
I'm just dead, dude. Like I can't move.
I got you.
We have. I knocked another one. I'm back.
I think he's cheating.
I have to make it, guys.
I'm dead again.
Cheating.
Can you heat shield?
I can't. That kid's nuts.
Heat shield, please.
It's gotta be chaotic. All dead.
Where's this other team?
Wow, no, that guy is Cheeto.
Chaotic. It's chaotic.
He's cheating.
Yeah, he is. I swear.
Why are we coming in the zone with two teams on our Johnson like that, dog?
There's
Like,
no way.
Wow.
That's a strike pack for sure, dude. He's a pussy.
He hit me all headshots. Oh my god.
So as you can tell from the clip, they seem pretty convinced that this guy was cheating. They also said that there's no way that this guy's not using a strike pack. So at first sight, you would think that the community is pretty split on this, until ChaoticMuch actually posted this just yesterday on a YouTube channel where he's playing with Daltouche. So now people are wondering whether or not this clip that went viral calling him a cheater, calling him a strike packer, was actually just troll. Was it just a joke? Was it serious at the time and now they've recanted? There's also a really big community that seems to be floating around his TikTok page that constantly believes that he's using a strike pack. These are not just people with comments. These are many people with similar comments that also have many of likes. But I have actually noticed a trend or a pattern on this that I want to explain after you see these clips. So watch these clips that a lot of people have deemed suspect and take a look at these comments, and then let's talk about it. Roll the clip.
Copy dead. I don't know how I just hit him for that much.
So at first sight, you see that clip and it's definitely a little suspect. Now, there's actually a lot of comments here of people saying POV. You use a strike pack with almost 1,200 likes on this. Also, another one with almost 1,000 likes saying strike pack hip fire goes crazy. A lot of people saying I'm still waiting on that controller cam with almost 500 likes. The majority of the comments that are at the top, I've not even handpicked these are literally just all at the top, are mostly about Cronus, Zen, and strike packs. People are saying, dude, how are they not sus about him? And also, I don't use Cronus. And Lucid High saying, no shot, this isn't a strike pack. And someone at the top saying, bro, I can't even defend you on this one. And this entire trend continues on his TikTok, where a lot of people that are in his comments believe that he's using a strike pack. However, before you make your decision on whether or not you believe he's cheating or not, there is a pattern that I noticed that I think is very important here. Like I said before, there are a lot of videos on his TikTok that have these trends where basically a lot of people in the comments get a lot of likes basically saying they know that he's cheating. There's no way that he's not cheating. But the trend that I've noticed is that it's more prevalent in his videos that seem to go viral. For instance, most of his views are ranging between 0 and obviously about 200,000 views. So when you see videos on his page that reach over 300,000 plus, maybe even 400,000 plus, you can assume that those videos probably got sent to a bigger batch of people that may not be familiar with his content. And obviously at first sight, most people will see this guy shoot his gun and say that it's sus. So for people that are not familiar with him or know who he is or know what he's about, of course you could assume that many of the comments will be about strike packs and also getting a lot of likes, considering there's a lot of a new audience there. Because I also noticed on his slower TikToks with not as many views, you didn't have this problem as much. But one could also argue the fact that most of the time when clips in gaming worlds go viral, they're usually about, wow, I can't believe this, or that was an insane shot, or this was an insane play, I can't believe this. But with every clip that goes viral with this guy, it seems that it's always a accusation. Sometimes you got to ask yourself, if a really big enough number has this type of concern, is this something worth looking into? Obviously, if you saw his Watson making an insane clip 1v3ing teams, people would not bat an eye because they do not believe that he's cheating whatsoever. Even though technically speaking, behind closed doors, he could be using walls, he could be using like a soft aim bot, no one would ever know. So what is it about ChaoticMuch that people are just so suspicious about? Here's another one of his viral clips that got over 500,000 views, and I want to show you the comments because I don't think I've found a single normal comment yet.
Under me. Who did I just use there? They think I'm cheating.
I want to shoot people too.
So as you can tell from this clip, he absolutely beams his team with extremely good accuracy. But here's the problem in the comment section. Is this a clear-cut case of people that have never seen his content before just now being introduced and obviously seeing some crazy clips, therefore they're suspicious? Or do they have real reason to believe that this guy could be cheating? Like I said, I did not handpick these comments. These are all the top comments on these, and I did not even have to scroll one bit. You can see the first comment saying, you're built different with the strike packs. I'd probably be #1 pred too if I had a device that executed the most important part of the game for me with 100% efficiency. Here before the strike pack comments dominate 90% of the comment section. Holy strike pack, I can control the recoil. Hey, I think I found a bug in the game because my R301 has recoil. Look at that 0 recoil. Strike pack, is it not sus that when you're shooting the hill and still tracked them when they came out? Nobody doing absolutely nothing, but people with strike packs doing this. I felt that it really hurt, and someone saying pass the scripts. So are people actually onto something here, or was Twill right in the comments saying that he's here before 90% of the comments become about strike pack? Because this has just become a trend and a troll to accuse people of. I'm interested to see what you guys think about the #2 Apex Predator in the game currently, ChaoticMuch, and whether or not you believe he is strike packing amongst all of the accusations. Leave your comments down below whether or not you think he's just an absolute beast or if you think there's something going on. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to watch this extremely funny video on my other channel about the funniest champion squad name I've ever seen. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Later, Gators.